So this is what happened. We got to LA at 3 o'clock. We go to our Airbnb. So we get in, and the first thing this guy does, he goes to the kitchen and he like gets on the floor and like hides something.
Jazz checks what he tried to hide, and it was. Okay. It is 1 p.m. We're leaving for the airport in 2 hours, and we haven't packed yet. This whole suitcase is empty. I have nothing prepared, but we gonna make it happen, okay? I'm not stressed. I am not stressed, okay?
You know when you like go on vacation and you have to like weigh your bag? To weigh your bag, you gotta weigh yourself, and you gotta hold your bag, and you gotta like calculate the difference. Your girl has gained a lot of weight. I need to get on my exercise and my health grind. Hopefully LA changes that for me, guys. Snoopy, on the other hand, lost 2 pounds. Good job, Snoopy. Yes!
I need your help. I'm gonna squeeze it, you're gonna zip it.
Okay.
Come over here.
You gotta put my weight on it.
Struggle.
There we go.
Okay, the moment of truth.
It is 53.6 pounds.
It's overweight.
It's overweight.
Shoes? I can take our shoes. Okay, let's try this again. Moment of truth part 2.
50.2.
Is that too heavy?
That's fine. Yay!
Danny, we're leaving you, bro.
It's so sad.
It's okay.
What am I supposed to do for a month?
You're gonna survive, bro.
Am I just supposed to sit and wait until my flight? What am I supposed to do? No bag is gonna stop me from expressing how I feel, okay, Jazz? Ow!
Oh, yo, we didn't even tell them. Danny's gonna join us in LA.
Yes.
May 1st.
May 1st.
So a month and a half, that's it.
But it's still a month and a half.
It's just a month and a half, Danny.
It's so far. After the month, there's still a half. Phone's ringing. The phone's been
Wow, eh?
Why do you still have a home phone?
I don't know.
Is that weird?
Phone?
I didn't realize how weird it is to have a home phone now. Whenever the home phone rings, I know it's not for me.
That's so true. Huh. We're gonna be late for our flight. Bye. Bye, guys. Okay, let's go.
You're missing one suitcase, so I guess you can't go.
Give me a suitcase! Give me a suitcase! Jazz, just take the money. There's no way out of this. Take the money. Give me the money! Don't give it to Jazz. Jazz, drop the money.
Hey, Snoopy. Hungry?
Bye, Mom. I know you're gonna miss me, right?
No.
Oh my God. Danny, don't cry, okay? We're gonna see you in a month and a half.
Look how sad.
Snoopy doesn't care about us.
What do you mean? Look at that face.
Yo, Snoopy used to chill with us every single day. As soon as my mom came back, she doesn't even chill with us no more. Don't act sad. Do not act sad around me, okay?
Allow me.
Thanks for carrying my suitcase, Danny. My boy! Okay, my boy! Danny! Yo, this kind of feels heavy, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you saw 50 pounds and
50
it wasn't
pounds.
60 pounds?
That's 50 pounds.
This one feels mad heavy. Ugh. Yo, Jazz! I think it's coming home for weight!
This is lighter than yours.
My dad does not care about saying goodbye to me, but Harjit's dad made us come to his work to say goodbye. Bye. Are you gonna miss your dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss my family. I'm not gonna miss Snoopy though. She hasn't been hanging out with us.
I know, freaking Snoopy.
Snoopy's a hater.
So sad.
Don't you worry.
No, leave that in there. No.
That's okay, Scary.
Just face it, we have to go. Alright, bye, Tam, dear. I'ma miss you. See you in 2 months.
Hi.
Bye. You have your phone and everything?
Yeah, home
Cool.
wallet, right?
Yeah. Bye. Oh god. So what else is new, guys? Been waiting out here for about 15 minutes and Harjit is still in the second line. Like, you know when you get an X on your paper and you have to go get separated? He's in like the heavy security line. This happens every single time. It's kind of weird. I think like he just looks really scary in his passport photo, so I think that's why he gets like extra security, but it sucks. I'm just gonna sit here on the floor. Oh wait for him. Alright, a little update, guys. It's been like, I would say like 20 minutes maybe. 20 minutes, still waiting for Harjit. So hungry. Hopefully he's not like in the room. What if he can't get on the flight? Have you guys ever watched that show where they film, I think it's called like security. I don't know what it's called, but it's like airport security and it's like terrifying. Hopefully that's not happening to Harjit, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. been about an hour. Our flight is boarding in about like 20 minutes. And Harjit is yet to be found. There he is!
Bro.
I literally just turned on the vlog camera too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I got taken into the second questioning room.
And what did they say?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Like, I sat there half an hour.
Yeah.
And then he called me up. He was like, yo, where do you live? Where are you going? Why are you going? And boom, that's it. The first customs girl was so rude. I walk up and she's like, okay, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, how long are you going to stay there? I'm like, 2 months. And she's like, okay, how are you going to support yourself in that time frame, right? And I'm like, I have money. Like, I'm going to support myself with the money that I have, right? She's like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. And from that point, she hated me. I don't know why. She hated me. She's like, oh, you know you can't do business in the States, right? I'm like, yes, I know that. She started like comparing my picture to other pictures on her screen as if I was like some kind of terrorist or some shit. Cheese me, bro. Oh shit. Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
We are transported into an unknown room.
24 hours have passed since you've last seen us, and
Literally.
so much has gone wrong.
Let's break it down for you real quick.
Let me set this up though, because this camera gets mad heavy. I'm not trying to hold it, and I know you're not gonna hold it.
So, this is what happened. First of all, we got to LA and our flight was delayed many hours.
We almost missed our flight because we were too busy drinking ginger ale. So when we got to the gate, they were like, thank God you guys got here now and not a minute later, because we were about to unload your luggage.
That was our fault.
That was our fault.
But we got to LA, it was fine. We got here super late, probably like 11:30 or something. We stayed at our friend Sunny's house. It was great.
He made us pasta.
It was delicious.
Sunny is the best.
Coffee. It was really good. And then the next day, we woke up, rise and shine, happy-go-lucky, super happy, sunshine, and we go about our day, and our Airbnb is like, cool, you can't check in until 3. We're like, cool, we'll just hang out until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so far this was the best day ever.
So good.
Best day.
Amazing. We even had vegan food and it was delicious.
Twice.
And so then at 3 o'clock we go to our Airbnb and we try to buzz to get in and nobody's answering the phone. And then somebody lets us in, like some random person is just opening the door, going inside, and we follow him. And we go to our floor and the door was supposed to be unlocked.
It wasn't unlocked.
The door was not unlocked.
It was not unlocked, okay?
So I'm trying to call like all of the 10 numbers they gave me to see like who can come and open this door for us. And nobody's answering the phone. People are actually like hanging up on us.
I know. Like this one person, it rang twice and it just stopped. That's a hang up thing.
That's a hang up thing.
He hung up.
Then we waited for like half an hour and then finally the Airbnb person messaged me on Airbnb and was like, hey, like, are you sure you're at the right place? I'm like, I'm connected to your Wi-Fi. I am at the right place. They're trying to make it like as if it's our fault and it wasn't. And then finally, after 2 hours, somebody came.
2 hours of sitting in front of the room. 2 hours!
We both had to pee like no tomorrow.
I actually left.
He left to go pee. I've held that shit in. Anyways, so we get in and the first thing this guy does is he's like, okay, let me go get your keys for you. I'm like, okay, cool.
First of all, no. Before he shows up, doesn't say sorry.
No.
He just shows up and he's like, hey guys. No, hey guys. You're late. You're 2 hours late.
He was just like, oh, like, where's your suitcases? Like, that's all he said. Not even like, I'm so sorry. Like, oh my God. And he like had like no explanation on why the door wasn't open. He gets inside and he's like being like super douchey. He goes to the kitchen and he like gets on the floor and like hides something. It was like really weird.
Sketchy.
It was really sketchy. And then he gets us our keys. He still doesn't apologize for any of this. And then he leaves, whatever. It's fine. I'm just like, thank fucking God I need to go pee.
Right.
So
Jazz checks what he tried to hide and it was a freaking cockroach trap. It was a cockroach trap. And then Jazz saw it, freaks out, and then Jazz looks down and sees 2 more in the kitchen. The only reason you would have cockroach traps is if you had cockroaches, right?
So there were definitely cockroaches in this apartment. And we called the Airbnb guy and we're like, yo, there's cockroaches in here. And he comes, he like doesn't believe us. And then he like doesn't apologize. He's like, oh, no proof, I can't give you your money back. I'm like, what? You're the ones who have cockroach traps everywhere. Obviously there's cockroaches in here. Like, are you stupid?
He's like, we put cockroach traps there just in case. Who just puts cockroach traps just in case? Have you put cockroach traps just in case? I've never done that.
That's disgusting.
Do you guys do that? Just like randomly, you're like, hey mom, let me put cockroach traps all over my freaking house because you never know. No one does that.
No one does that. We like argued with him for like half an hour. I wasn't even being mean, Jazz. I was being nice, like so freaking nice.
He was making it seem like it's Airbnb's fault that he can't give us our money back, but it's up to you.
100%. And then he messages us back like 2 hours later and he's like, hey, we will give you 75% of your purchase back if you guys leave right away. Not even like stay a night. 75% is a lot for a 2-month stay. That's a lot of money.
So we ended up leaving, and technically we paid this guy $2,000 to stay in his apartment
For 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes. Didn't even offer to give us one night.
So we just lost $2,000. We don't have that kind
Man
of money.
can't just afford $2,000,
Yeah.
okay? I'm not throwing around money right now.
This is ridiculous. So we finally found an Airbnb that's like so out of our price range, but it's the only thing we can find. The Airbnb we wanted is not available until the end of the month. So she's letting us stay at this like in the studio.
That she also owns, and then she's gonna transfer us to the Airbnb that we want.
Yeah. So that's cool, but we can't stay there until tomorrow.
So we ended up sitting at a pizza shop for like 2 hours looking for hotels, and everything is either sold out or way too expensive. Finally found one. Now this is where we are.
And it was way too expensive.
We're checking into the new Airbnb at 10:30, and we're gonna crush the game. Aight? So let that be a lesson.
That no matter what friggin' thunderstorms come your way, there will be a rainbow at the end of
The tunnel?
rainstorm.
The pathway?
The rainstorm.
There'll be a rainbow at the end of the... There'll be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
But why is there a rainbow when I'm talking about a thunderstorm?
What we're trying to say is, no matter what happens, there's always a solution. So you find that solution, and you be positive, and you kill the freaking game. Don't stress! You got this!
Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Don't forget.
Stay true to you.
And stop giving fuck.
And we're gonna haunt you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Out.
Peace.
I wanna do